Hello everyone, today I'm here to do a tag video. I like to do a tag every, a few weeks or so to keep fresh and I don't know why I always play myself about tag videos, but the bottom line is I love tags. I don't know. Tags want to be the ruler of books tag created by the lovely Ariel Bissett, who I actually got to meet a couple years ago. It's been too long. I need to see her again because she's just a very fun and happy person to be around. But I don't know why I haven't done this tag video yet. What's wrong with me? Okay, let's just get right on to it. This is pretty much asking, if you were the ruler of all books, what would you do? The first question is what book would you make everyone read? I feel like this whole friggin' video is gonna be chock full of Harry Potter. Because I'm gonna make everybody read Harry Potter. I'm gonna make my son read it. I'm gonna try to drill it into his brain that he must love Harry Potter. That sounds horrible. I hope I don't do that, but I don't know. I might. I don't know, but I feel like everyone should read Harry Potter. But if you haven't, don't worry, don't beat yourself up, it's okay. If I was a ruler of all books, I would probably make this a required read. Those required read you have to do, like your summer list. Is that still a thing, or was that just me in high school and middle school? Like you had a whole list and you had to pick two and you had to do a book report on them during the summer, which is stupid, by the way, because, I don't know, homework in the summer. Anyway, I would definitely put that on this list. But I think everyone would be okay with reading it. Question number 2 is what would you abolish in book construction? The first thing I would definitely abolish is these tiny mass market paperbacks. I hate mass market paperbacks. I don't see the point in them. First of all, the font's freaking hellaciously small. I can't stand it. And it's just, I like with paperback books, it's got that floppy factor where you can open it up and it kind of lays on its own and you can just kind of, even when you're laying down, you can hold it. This one, you are definitely going to break the spine the first time you read it because it's just so tiny and compact, and I just hate the size, and I would get rid of mass market paperbacks in a friggin' heartbeat, believe you me. And the other thing I would change is, this comes no surprise, is changing the cover of a series or trilogy or whatever after a couple books have been released. Okay, if a first book has been out and it's going to be like a multitude of books, like 5 or 6, if you change the cover of the first book, that's not a huge deal. As long as it's right after the first one, not after like the 5th one, when there's going to be like 7 books in the series, not after like the 6th one. If you keep it relatively early, I'm okay with that. But if you change a book cover, like I said, the very last, like say you have a trilogy, say for example, Across the Universe, and you have 2 books with already kind of themed covers, and then you release the last book and you completely change everything about it. Why? What is the purpose of it? You can wait like a year after all the books are released and just release a whole new set of covers. That's fine by me, but right after the second, right? Like, why? Why? I've complained about this countless times. This is not just this trilogy. A lot of trilogies have done it, where they change the book right after the second one when the third one's going to be released, and that's the last book you have. Why am I going to waste my money buying 2 other books that I already own that I'm going to change the covers for? I don't have that kind of money. Not a lot of people do. Why? Why? I would so abolish that. It would be like number 1 on my priority list. Please tell me I'm not the only one that gets this upset about this. Please tell me, because just the sheer fact that they don't match. Like, this doesn't look like it's part of the same trilogy, and it is. I don't know, I get so angry about that stuff. Question number 3 is what author would you commission to write you any book? There's so many different authors I can choose from. I think the one that I'm going to go with, just because I love her writing style and the way she writes, is definitely going to be Maggie Stiefvater. She has such a poetic way of words that I would love. I would love her to write me any book. Even if it was a book on my life, I would commission Maggie Stiefvater to make it sound more flowery and more like beautiful and amazing than it is, because I don't lead a very interesting life. But Maggie Stiefvater would take that, my boring life, and make it freaking beautiful in book. I have high hopes with that. But any book, any genre, I think that I could commission her to write me any book. I think she would just be amazing at it. Question number 4 is what book would you demote to the library basement in order to make room for new books? Oh, can I reach you? I can't reach the book right now because I'm lazy and I'm short. But the one book that's going to be is Breaking Dawn by Stephanie Meyers. Now, I know I've said this countless times, I love the Twilight series. I just really do not like the last book in that series. I just do not enjoy it at all. And I would demote it to the, but I feel like that wouldn't be nice because it's part of a series. People would get upset. Oh, I didn't think about that. People asked me where it was and I get it, but I'd be like, you don't really need to read it. I don't know, does that sound horrible? Like, I don't hate the book, but I really don't enjoy it, guys. I just don't. Question number 5 is, what cover artist would you commission to make a mural? And the one I thought of immediately is definitely have to be, who is this illustrated by? Jim Kay. Look at this beauty. Like, this is just freaking, I got all this crap in here. Stunning. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. I would love if he just could make me a mural just straight up this book. Just give me all of these. Give me every single picture. Love everything this has to do. Even this. Like, I would commission Jim Kay in a heartbeat to make all these murals. And I'm so excited for the Chamber of Secrets Illustrated coming out this year. I'm going to need to get it ASAP. Question number 6 is, what character's face would you put on a coin? Oh my gosh, I feel like every single one of these could be Harry Potter. I mean, who wouldn't love a coin with Harry, Ron, and Hermione on it? Like, that'd be pretty cool. Any other ones? What can I think of? A one with Katniss Everdeen on it would be pretty cool. Even, like, honestly, that'd be a cool coin right there. Love it, very cool. And the last question is, what book would you award the Ruler of Books Award in 2016? 2016 isn't over yet, but I've read a lot of amazing books this year. It's been an amazing year for reading for me. Hard for me to pick one right now because I've read so many amazing ones, but the one I'll just pick my most recent 5-star read, and I'll just award that for right now because I really try not to think of what's been my ultimate favorite until like December, obviously. But the one, I guess, my latest 5-star rating would have to be Vicious by V.E. Schwab. This is definitely one of my favorite books this year. It's probably going to be in my top 5, that's for sure. But I guess I would award this now. There could be other books coming out later this year that could take that away, but this is just my latest 5-star rating book, so I hope that's okay. I'm answering like that because I don't know. That's too hard for me to answer right now. It's too hard. So that was the Ruler of Books tag. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was very fun answering all these questions because it's fun being the ruler of books. That is for sure. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.